Hello, my name is Rebecca, and I am here to share my personal experiences. Not because I have all the answers, but because I know how powerful it is to feel less alone on the path. If you've ever felt deeply sensitive to others' emotions, responsible for other people's happiness, or unsure where you end and others begin, this video is for you. Today I'm going to talk about what it really means to be an empath, how empathy can turn into codependency, and how I became aware of it and slowly took my power back. Empathy is a gift, but without boundaries, it can become a burden. For a long time, I identified as being an empath. I could feel people's emotions almost instantly. Their stress, their sadness, their needs. But what I didn't realize was that I was just not only feeling others, I was actually absorbing them. I learned to read emotional shifts before I even learned how to read myself. Being an empath isn't the problem. The problem is when empathy replaces self connection. And that's where codependency can creep in. Codependency often looks like love, care, loyalty. Codependency didn't look dramatic in my life. It looked like overgiving, over explaining, putting other people first, even if it cost me my peace. I felt safest when everyone else was okay. And when they weren't, my nervous system would go into survival mode. I thought I was being loving, but I was actually abandoning myself. Codependency isn't about a weakness. It's often about sensitivities paired with unhealed survival patterns. Awareness is the turning point. It's not the blame. The shift began when I realized something important. It wasn't my responsibility to manage other people's emotions. Awareness came slowly through exhaustion, boundaries being crossed, and my body saying, enough. I started asking myself, what do I need right now? What do I feel right now? And is this even mine to carry? I learned to pause instead of react, to feel without fixing, and to choose myself without any guilt. Breaking free wasn't about becoming less empathetic. It was about becoming self-connected. If you're an empath living in codependency, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You're likely deeply perspective, intuitive, and even very caring. But your sensitivity deserves protection, and your empathy needs boundaries just to stay healthy. Awareness is the beginning of freedom, and every small step back to yourself matters. If this resonates with you, you're not alone. I'll be sharing more about awareness, healing, nervous system regulation, all right here. You're welcome to like, subscribe, or simply just sit with maybe what has come up for you in this video today. But thank you for being here.